round.
Okay, we're not getting.
Roast me over the fire. Spin roast me. Spin roast me. Yay! Spin roast on. Yay! Okay.
Mine is really bad, and when I realized what it was, I was like, I don't want to do this one because it's gonna be bad. But
you have an evil take.
I have a really evil take.
I'm ready.
I really had to question it within myself. Is like, do I really believe this? Like, I had to reflect and be like, do I feel like this game in this franchise is actually my favorite? And I think this is a true statement. Because I've played so much more of this than the other one that I have to be like, wait a minute. I think Fallout 4 is my favorite Fallout. Above New Vegas. Just because I've played it so much more.
Yeah. I could have seen this coming, but that's just because I know you.
Yeah.
I feel like for a lot of people, this is a shock. This would be a shocking thing to hear from anyone.
Exactly. That's why it's a good hot take. Where it's like, I played
it is a good hot take.
Survival Fallout 4 so much more than I've had playthroughs of New Vegas. But I've played both of these games like an inordinate amount of time. So
I think, it's not crazy to say I think that you love it and it's your favorite. I think the really crazy hot take would be if you thought that it was better than all the other ones as well.
Right.
If that makes sense. Like if you believe that, because you can like any game as much as you want, I think that's pretty much just valid. If it's your favorite game, it's your favorite. Mm-hmm. But if you think that, and I haven't played Fallout New Vegas, another thing, spit roast me, apple in the mouth, twist me over the fire. I still haven't played it, but I love Fallout 3. I like 3 more than 4. But, like if you were to say that 4 is actually better in a lot of ways than New Vegas, I think that is what people would light you up for.
I mean, obviously the writing I still prefer. Like I don't even think about Fallout 4's writing. It's like ignored. It's a sandbox game to me.
Pretty ass.
Yeah, you really have to treat Fallout 4 more like a sandbox than an RPG.
It's like an action shooter game.
Yeah.
More than an RPG.
Unfortunately.
It's got great gunplay. It's got really good gunplay.
I'm trying to think of one that would actually make people upset that I have.
Oh, dude, this is gonna make Hadhard look so stupid.
What the fuck?
He's got a,
oh my god.
He's got a face mask.
Oh, I wish you could zoom in.
I don't remember how do I zoom in? How do I zoom in?
I don't know. You like discovered it.
Oh, dude, I
there
figured
you
it
go.
out.
It's kind of a fire mask.
It just doesn't really go with the rest of him.
Actually, it's all kind of all right except for the eye plate. Like that part right there, the upper part of the mask is kind of like simple. It's like Doctor Doom kind of mask.
This is MF Doom.
God bless.
All caps, you spell man name, rest in peace. That is very funny. I like that his beard is just like fully. It's like it's shaped specifically to accentuate his beard.
Yeah.
It's a beard protector more than anything.
Oh, actually, you know what? A lot of people. Well, not a lot, but the ones who do enjoy it.
No, hold on.
007 GoldenEye is a garbage game in my opinion.
What? Hayden, whoa.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Played it much, but
I don't like that game. I think it's bad.
The little bit of it I've played, I feel like it feels horrible to actually.
And before anybody says anything, I have a N64 right next to me that is my childhood N64. I've played so much of those games, like all kinds of N64 games. I don't like GoldenEye. I don't. I played the multiplayer with friends, like and my sister and everything like that. I played all kinds of stuff. Don't like it. Don't like it. That's the one thing. If you like it, I don't know. It's just a game that I've never liked. I don't think it's that great.
This episode is the hot takes and no and episode.
Yep.
This is a dangerous episode. This is a hateful episode.
Hurtful, painful, agonizing.
This episode is ruthless. This is cruel.
I mean, as someone who's played, so I've played a few like shooters on the N64 with like Perfect Dark and like Jet Force Gemini and stuff like that. I feel like the control and the actual gameplay of the N64 GoldenEye, it's just not great, even in comparison to others. I know they are very similar in the controls. The controls for the N64 are not great when it comes to shooters.
I hate that fucking controller. God damn it. Can I say that? I don't know if that's a hot take. I fucking hate the N64 controller, man.
No, that is not a hot take. It's a wacky controller. It's a wacky controller.
It is so fucking ass. It is like completely boxing me out of wanting to ever play any physical N64 game like ever again.
Do not worry, because literally most games don't even use freaking D-pad. They don't.
Yeah, it's true.
But no, it's a pretty bad controller. And I don't know. I've played GoldenEye quite a bit, just trying to get into it, and every single time I can't. I just can't. I've tried.
You know, there's a game I feel like that about. That is a definite hot take. And I think this opinion could change eventually. Next time I give it a full real shot. But I tried this game again like probably 3 years ago. It's pretty recent. I don't like Chrono Trigger that much.
Ooh.
And that really might get me killed in the street.
Yeah, that's a they will murder you kind of like. I mean,
I don't have a lot. For what it's worth, I don't have a lot of bad to say about Chrono Trigger.
You just can't get into it.
Yeah, it doesn't really connect with me. I played it as a kid. I played it as a teenager. I played it multiple times as an adult. All just trying to get into it. And I can never get like that far. I can never get more than probably 15 to 20 hours max into the game. I just can't do it.
I mean, I guess I really shouldn't say GoldenEye is a garbage game, but I just don't like it. I don't think it's very fun or good.
Can't get into it.
Yeah, it's like that where I just can't get any enjoyment out of it, and I just don't think it's that great. I always see people like rave about it, and I'm like, I just don't see it. I don't know if it was because it was a product of its time thing, even though I played it like when I was younger.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really fun.
Is there any game that you guys used to dislike and that you like a lot now?
Oh, that's actually a good question.
I think my big one is Mario 64. As a kid, I did not like Mario 64 at all.
Oh my god, Dark Souls.
And as an adult, I went through... Oh, that's a good one.
When I was a kid...
I can see that.
I had people in like middle and high school who'd be like, dude, you gotta play Dark Souls. And that was at the time where like, I remember when Dark Souls 2 came out, and all those same people were super excited for Dark Souls 2. But like, I played it multiple times, and I got to Blighttown, and I was like, this might be the worst game I've played on this console. And it was crazy how like, you really have to have that transformative experience where you get it, and then you're like, oh.
Yep. It's really hard to get into Dark Souls for the first time with Dark Souls 1.
Dark Souls 1 is the clunkiest. It's clunky.
Yeah. It's hard, and it's very, the game doesn't tell you much of anything.
Exactly.
And it's a very different experience to switch to a game like that from something else. Whoa!
That was the slowest.
It really was. It was like a javelin.
Yeah,
More Dark
Any
Escape.
trolls? Oh, God almighty.
Yuri, I'm so sorry. This is the rest of your life.
To answer your question on that, I'm trying to think of one that I disliked originally.
It is definitely a hard question. I had one in mind when I thought of the question, so it was pretty immediate for me. But yeah, like, I did not like Mario 64 as a kid. Now, for obvious reasons, with B3313 like content, like that's pretty transformative. But I've gained a lot of respect for it. I love watching Mario 64 speedruns. I think that there is a beauty to that game that is very, very special. Even though it's not my favorite 3D Mario.
Very
Fair, you gotta clutch that.
We're gonna
the
be
only
here
one
for
that
7 trillion
I can-
years.
The only one I could actually think of is maybe Jack and Daxter.
Oh.
That was a game I
Yeah, I don't like those games.
I could not get into the first one when I was younger. And then as an adult, I ended up playing more. I liked that type of like collectathon type platformer a bit more, and I could get into it. But I didn't play Jak and Daxter all that much. I was far more like Ratchet and Clank and everything like that. I don't know if I really played those games.
I don't like Ratchet and Clank. I don't like Jak and Daxter. And vaguely related, but you probably will know why I'm saying this. I don't like Sly Cooper. Similar like era of like game. Those kind of games get lumped together a lot. I don't like any of those. I also don't really like Crash Bandicoot that much, but that's what I have not played as much of, like trying to. But what I do like from that era and a little before is Spyro. I like me some Spyro, man.
I played a little bit of Spyro when I was younger. I only ever played, like, when I say younger, but like, my first Spyro game I played, I believe, was, I think it wasn't the original trilogy, it was the one after that.
There's one like the GameCube, is it that one?
Maybe, and it wasn't very good, and I didn't.
Is it the one with the two dragons?
I think, oh my god, let me
That game is ass cheeks. That game is bad. Oh my god. There's really no reason to play any Spyro game outside of the original ones. That's an IP that I felt like really could have done so well, and felt like they just did not know what the fuck to do with it. And then now we just have.
It was Enter the Dragonfly.
Enter the Dragonfly. That's not the one I'm thinking of, I don't think. I think there's like two with the two dragons or something like that.
But Enter the Dragonfly, and it's not a very good game, and I played it, and my brain was just like, well, this is what all those Spyro games are like, and they're not very good. And then I ended up, I didn't play any of the originals. I ended up getting the remake trilogy and playing through all of them, and I ended up really enjoying them.
Yeah, they're sick. I need to do that with the remakes still. I've only played the originals now. Too many games. Like, so many fucking games to play, man. I still haven't beat Expedition 33. I play too much fucking Vampire Survivors and Night Rain.
Oh, thank God you killed him.
I've been playing more Baldur's Gate recently, and having so much fun with Baldur's Gate 3.
That's a great game, man. That's one that I have trouble going back now after playing a bunch of it. I was like really in the mindset for it, and now the concept of starting over, which is what I want to do, is very daunting. But I have not really done that. But it is an excellent game.
Yeah, I did that where I just restarted because I was like, I didn't need to do that. And it is to the point where I'm just like, I'm not gonna scour the map. I'm just gonna go and play and then explore and just see what happens. Which I feel is a lot more fun.
It's the right way to do it. It's the way I wish I would have done it from the start.
I mean, I still feel like I am scouring, but I'm doing it more naturally rather than just being like, oh, let me look through every single tiny inch of this map to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh no,
No, get the iconic Elagast on the ground PNG.
So funny. I'm actually curious. What don't you like about like Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that?
It's been a while. I really probably couldn't give you a good answer to that.
Yeah.
It didn't connect with me. I didn't really like the characters that much. Didn't feel super satisfying to play. But also, it's just been a really long time. I haven't given any of those kinds of games a shot since I was like, you know.
Yeah, I always feel bad about that. Because like there are games where I'm like, oh, I didn't like this game, but I'm like, I haven't played it or tried it in like a decade plus. So probably more than that, to be honest with you.
It's why I don't really give like I don't have those opinions I have on those games, but I don't feel super like
attached to of like, oh, this is terrible.
I don't feel that strongly about those.
No.
You know, maybe I would like them if I gave them another try at some point. It's totally possible.
Yeah, no, like with GoldenEye, like I don't like it, but I don't. It's not like it's a oh, I think anybody who likes the game is wrong and like has a terrible opinion. No,
Yeah.
If they like the game, they think it's good, then I'm all for it. But that's the one game that I just can't get into that I think a lot of people really love, and I just don't.
That's
like.
got to be a nostalgia play with that game. I feel like.
Then that's what I think.
I don't think it feels good to play that game, man. I feel like that's not even that crazy to say. A shooter on the N64. That's not a crazy opinion to have. That won't
Trust me,
feel good.
I will be on the opposite end where I like Jet Force Gemini and stuff like that. But that's a third person, like to first person type shooter.
Yeah.
On the N64 game does not play well. Does not play well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I played a good bit of it. So so that's why I'm like sitting there like I feel like I'm pretty like able to say I just don't think it's that fun.
Yeah.
At least to me.
We got the goblin shortbow and killed the chieftain. That's
Why are you
that's
weak to? Why are you very weak to piercing?
That is weird that as he leveled up, he got worse at something.
Huh. Did you get a resistance as well? Like,
we've swapped out their amulets. They probably might have shifted weaknesses around.
oh.
That's fine. Who cares? I don't care, man.
We're talking about other games more than we're talking about this game.
Well, it's because we've had to fight 87 goblins in a row.
Yeah, there's really look. I want to give this game its flowers. I definitely did early on too. This shit is boring. It just is. It's a it happens. It doesn't it doesn't make it a bad game.
This is the best way to do it, where we just talk about whatever.
Yeah.
And John does what he does best. He mindlessly grinds away at whatever is going on and gives 15% brain power to whatever else we're talking about.
Did you hear that, John? That's what you do best.
That's what Hayden thinks I do in Discord whenever we hang
That's
out.
what Hayden thinks you do best. Best of all, you think
Look, I want you to understand something. I've watched this man literally grind through so many different games. Literally just a few months ago with Borderlands 3, watching him just grind through that game to get through all of the content.
Something is broken inside of me.
Something will snap. A bone will snap into his brain.
I think John just has the grind in him. He has it. He truly does.
It's comforting in a way. I don't have to think about what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing is correct.
It's not a bad thing. Yuri talks about like how like grindy RPGs. Sometimes it's just fun to play those.
Yeah, man. I like a traditional RPG.
Yeah, and it is just fun just to turn your brain off and just grind through a game.
It's true.
I mean, I've done it plenty with Diablo 3.
Oh, there's
Yuri and I would really just be like, all right, we're just gonna do some trials real fast, and then we would just mindlessly run with them.
Do it for hours, man.
Yep.
Oh, now there's a game.
Just
folks.
talking about whatever while we min-max our gear and just go through.
Here's my fucking hot take. Diablo 1, never played it. Diablo 2, sucks ass. Diablo 4, way even worse. So bad. Dog shit game. Useless game. Diablo 3, with the DLC Reaper Soul. Oh. Now there's the game, folks. God. Light me up for that one. I don't care. What a game. That game scratches such a crazy itch for me. I love Diablo 3.
Yeah, I've never played Diablo 1 either. I played a little bit of Diablo 2, and it was fine. I'm not like super. I've never been super big on that type of game overall, which is weird considering because I do like certain aspects of those types of games, but not all. But yeah, Diablo 3 just it scratches that weird like ache itch in my brain of constant upgrade and grind.
Number go up, get new thing.
Nope.
Character look cool.
Yep.
Elagos's draining shot is actually quite good.
I saw that. It was like 400. That's
It
nuts.
was like 700. That healed him for his
Was
whole
it?
health. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Long bottom.
Alright.
No, I tried Diablo 4 with y'all, and then immediately
that
just
fucking game, bro.
dropped the game. And then
Yeah.
I saw all like the. It just seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Wait, what-
Yep, I would say so.
I almost feel like I need to fight that. What if it's a troll? What if this is a troll? Where's the fight? What?
Wait, where?
There it is.
Oh. Help! Somebody help me!
And
What is
well,
your
you know,
favorite? Wait. What is your favorite type of goblin? Is it do you like the bow and arrow, the two blade, or the caster?
I
I
genuinely
want the
thought
goblins
you
that
just
have the
in general.
4-word names. I want the longest title and name possible for an enemy.
Sure.
The ones that are like Dark Moria, Caster, Attacker, Goblin, Blaster. I want that. That's my favorite goblin. And basically that's my favorite goblin, guys.
I like the one on the drum probably the most. I don't know, being able to just summon goons from a hole in the ground, just beating a drum, that's pretty great.
You have access to that, Hayden. That's called an @everyone. That's a Discord thing. That summons the goons from the
That-
hole.
That's damn true. That's just damn true.
It's gonna be 3 in the morning. I'm gonna send like 17 at everyone's.
You will be banned.
Wake up!
I won't be
And
banned.
you will be banned.
I'm one of the highest ones in this chat. Thank you very much.
And you
one
will
of the
be
highest
consumed
ranking
for your
members
powers.
of this organization.
I am.
Church.
You're just a day one. Wait, what are the titles? You're just a day one blood cousin. I'm a negative day one blood nephew.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are those
Yeah,
the
guys.
titles?
Everyone at home? Yeah, that's what's going on in our Discord. That's true.
Why are those the titles? Oh, okay, our fucking Discord's name is
Duncan made the
Smile
Discord.
Factory.
That's true.
We've gone
Why do
through
we
changes.
ever let him? Why do we ever let him
That's
create
my
these
fault.
things?
The smile, everything, I think is just my fault.
That's fine. It's better than what we had.
Okay, we finally made it
Yep.
through that chamber of orcs.
We probably shouldn't say what the one we had is.
There was one before it. Also, that.
Oh.
Hey,
what
and
was that
Yuri,
one?
I'm gonna do this one for you. We're gonna arrow volley this just regular.
Yes!
And they're not dead, by the
You're
way.
alive, John.
I want to fucking.
And basically a triple slash.
For the viewers at home, we have a very wholesome Discord.
Yes,
That's true.
We
Very
hug and
wholesome.
kiss each other every night before bed.
That's true. Our main chat is called Hugging and Kissing.
Yeah, wait, is it? Oh, it is.
It used to be. Is it not anymore? Yeah, it
It still does. And then now there's Smile Zone, and then
is. Smile Zone.
yeah.
Yeah, basically it's good to be smiling, everybody.
Even if you feel blue, you can always smile and you'll be better than you were. Infinitely better.
I guess that's true.
Hey, listen, viewer, I want you to know, if there were two of you and you were the same person, but one of you was smiling, that's the one I would save. Okay?
Wow. That's actually quite telling. And that actually is telling us a lot about you.
I think John would kill me then. I have dead fish eyes.
No, I can't resist you with your beautiful bald head. I just want to kiss all over it.
Whoa. That wasn't kind.
Yeah, if you have not fallen asleep and you're actually listening to this playthrough, that's when you went, what?
I've been falling asleep.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna fucking take that out of your
having a-
paycheck right now. That's unacceptable.
I've been having
talk
to
during
pry
the-
my eyes open. Okay. Hey, look, man. I need the money to survive. Come on, don't do that to me, please. Come
That's
on. please.
unfair to say during the LP. What? You know what, Yuri? If we fight,
I'm on probation.
if we fight a troll right now, you're in big trouble, mister, because that's exciting. And I know the past 17
no.
common encounters have been very unentertaining slop.
No.
What if this is a troll, mister? What if this is a troll and you have passed out?
No, don't do it. No!
Yuri,
John, I give you permission to take $100 out of my paycheck.
and just when you thought it
I
was
just screamed in a way that I think my neighbors will be calling cops to do a wellness check on me.
In the kindest of terms, that's 2 trolls. I'm also kind of
God.
concerned.
Yeah, I was about to say, you barely handle one sometimes. What's gonna happen with
Yeah, but there's ads with it. Normally, this is just 2 guys.
No, for the
Wow, buddy.
watching that in this is funny with
That's
though.
fine.
Ooh.
You like that? Hayden likes that he lived.
Is that what that sounded
Basically-
like? I thought that was gonna be a more concerned I didn't mean to put a sexual spin on that, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't think you did.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm basically gaslighting you.
Oh, okay, so this is interesting. It hasn't really come up, and I don't think many enemies are actually weak to Earth as a element, but
Okay.
Hadhod, through his elemental skill tree, or... Oh my god,
He's
no,
the
no,
first
no.
one to have that?
This is his normal melee skill tree. He gets access to Earth damage.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Look at him. He hit the ground
Wait,
20.
I did no damage.
That is not good.
You sure they're not resistant to Earth? Because they're kind of like Earth guys.
I just want this to
We got
take
this-
as long as possible, so you have to
Oh, what a
banter.
dodge.
How is Hadhod dodging all these, but fucking Elagos is getting his ass beat.
So it's
Like, how is he
because
not dodging?
I've invested so much into Hadhod's dexterity because he doesn't get it naturally. So he's real
right.
good at dodging for this current meta until things get harder. You need
We have a mono Hadhod meta right now.
yeah, man. Yeah, I agree.
John, if you could convert these characters, like as a full team, into a magic deck, what colors?
Okay, so it's impossible.
He's
because-
really thinking.
So it's because they're all the colors except. Oh, see,
I was gonna say, with my limited knowledge of Magic, I was gonna say this is a blue-red deck.
no. They're all the colors. They're all 5 colors, and I'll detail each character. So
Okay.
Hadhod, he's red. Hadhod is red.
Okay.
I think Idriel is blue. I think Elagos is green, easily green.
Okay. These are all making sense to me so far. So Barathor's the tipping factor here, unless he's a different
it's
one.
beautiful because Barathor is both light and dark. He's both light and dark. It's both of those.
So actually, it's a deck that uses everything.
Yes, they're Wooburg. That's
what?
the term for all the colors.
Wooburg.
It's because
Why?
It's funny. I can explain this. It's because black and blue both start with B. So how do you represent them with a letter? You can't. So, white. U, I believe, is black. U is a different letter they chose for black. Then B is blue. I might have blue and black backwards. And then R for red. And then G for green. Wooburg. W-U-B-R-G. Wooburg.
Right. So I bet you explained that really well. Genuinely, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
No, it does.
kind of bad.
They just arbitrarily chose a different letter for one of the B's.
Yes.
It's not even a letter that's in the word for the
Yes.
color.
See, you might be.
That doesn't actually
Might be
help
blue.
you. That doesn't help you do anything. It would make sense if that was blue.
Yeah, that might make. I don't remember.
Because if it was black, it just literally, there's no way for that to be helpful, technically, for like remembering.
You know, sometimes things in life
It's
are
still
meant to be
not
helpful.
great. Sure.
Where does the vices and virtues fall in that?
Is there a time where you need to call it Wooburg instead of
No.
colors?
No. You could just say 5 colors.
I see.
I'm a little concerned about this.
Basically, I woke up this morning feeling a bit Wooburg. You're not doing much damage to them.
Hey, that's not sweet or kind. That's a bit rude.
Sorry, I'm using rude talk. Oh!
Ooh, nunny. These trolls feel like a Quaalude.
Just feel like Barathor.
Barathor, you gotta start chipping away at this other guy.
Doink!
You knocked him over. I like their stupid feet. I think they're funny.
They do have little like rhino feet.
If you don't kill this thing, I'm gonna be very angry.
Knock some armor off. Oh my god, what a kill. Alright, great, you're in the clear. Uh-oh.
He turned into paste.
That was a great back-to-back moment. How many trolls does this leave us with?
I think this is gonna put us at 7, which means,
7.
Yuri, good news. This door and the next thing, we're done with the
more
chapter.
trolls.
We're almost done with the chapter. There's 2 more fights after this, I think.
So let's do it. We power through to the end of the chapter.
I think we can do it. If you can tolerate that, it's gonna be a big climactic fight, I believe.
Yes. So it's a battle with 2 more trolls,
And then
presumably,
the final boss.
and then a final boss.
And the final boss
That's
has
right.
new mechanics that will excite you and tantalize you.
Oh. Will twist me and turn me around,
It will
spin
make
me
you,
and
the
dip
viewer
me.
at home, feel like a new person, different than you were before. Not better, not worse, but different.
Okay.
Your name.
What incredible damage! That was wonderful, Barathor.
So viewer at home, if your name is, for example, Gary, afterwards it could be
Billy.
Billy, Lawrence, Jeffrey, Bartholomew.
American. You could be named American, like American McGee.
You could be Jimothy, you know?
You could be named Shmee.
Shmi Skywalker, as it
Shmee McGee. Now there's the
Shmi
name.
for me, I need ye.
I don't like this.
If his name was
video very
Wiener
much.
McGee.
Oh my god, so, okay, viewer at home, I have to talk about this. Recently we took a vacation together, me and Yuri. Yuri was actually there, and we had hot dogs. I desperately crave hot
Yeah,
dogs
we
ever